St. John's and U School meeting for the first time since 2011. The Titans on the power play early, and it's the OHSAA career assist leader Quinn Wickland feeding Drew Dusing. The high-to-low rip gives St. John's the lead 2-1. After one, the Preppers then tie it up until Wickland goes to work again, this time finding Alexander Spear cutting inside for the top shelf snipe, jumping ahead 3-2. U School then goes on a 3-goal run, though. It's Preston Blue capping it off over the head of Nick Bowers, who's in cage for Ian Horner, who got injured earlier in the game. But St. John's not giving up the extra man opportunity. Tic-tac-toe, and it goes for Spears. Suddenly it's a tie game heading into the fourth. Owen Strayer scored St. John's first goal of the game, and he comes in clutch late, firing from long range to give the Titans the lead 6-5, and the scoring run continues. Strayer has a step on his defender, lets it fly sidearm, and it tickles the twine. That's a hat trick for the sophomore. Wickland would add a goal of his own late as this magical run continues. St. John's headed to the state finals with the 8-5 win.
I've had this feeling in my stomach the past 3-4 games, this whole playoff run, man. I mean, even when we were down against Worcester 5-1, I never had the feeling like we were going to lose or like we were getting killed. And I don't know, I think it's just the hope that we have, the strength that this team has, and we just pursue greatness, and that's what we go for.
Greg Franke and Dave Chris were on the call.
At times I thought we were watching the Worcester game. St. John's was down at halftime. They were down 2 in the second half, and then they just dominated the rest of the way. The same thing happened here tonight.
Yep, last 5 goals against Worcester, last 5 goals tonight. What a finish.
And a 3-goal victory, as it turned out, both times. And I just think that it's a suffocating defense. These other teams just can't seem to get going the way that they're used to, especially this team, which was a really high-powered offense that had been shredding other teams' own defenses. They couldn't do it against St. John's.
I think U School was very surprised, as you said, averaging 18 goals a game, 335 on the year, and they just couldn't get anything going consistently.
Ian Horner, the outstanding goalie for St. John's, got knocked out of the game early on in the first quarter, and Nick Bowers came in and just played tremendous in his stead, just as he had been playing so much of this and last season.
Yeah, they were really fortunate that both goalies have played a lot, and Nick Bowers definitely has the experience, and he came through. He settled in very nicely. The defense was there to protect him. They played really well.
Quinn Wickland, of course, set up a lot of great goals, all-time leading assist man in Ohio, but boy, that individual effort he made to score the last goal that really capped it was unbelievable.
Oh, yeah, he was on the ground. He was totally getting abused and came up and made that unassisted goal there at the end after four assists on his part earlier in the game.
8-5 St. John's. They look every bit a state champion. They got one more win, and they can officially be one on Saturday.